The third eye and the connection between India and Africa, or as it is now called, Egypt. And my daughter says in Africa, in a place we call Kemet, also known as Egypt. And my daughter has this joke, she says, "You Egypt me," when we talk about how we feel like we just been gypped from history. Like, I feel Egypt by American history classes. So just starting right into it, the spiritual act of awakening the third eye, still taught in Eastern traditions like Hinduism, was the central doctrine of the ancient Egyptian religion for thousands of years. I've been presenting and explaining third eye symbolism in Egypt online for many years. You can learn about my perspective in my 2011 book, Written in Stone. This is a version of a chapter from Written in Stone, and it's called The Third Eye in Ancient Egyptme, or Egypt. We've been told that the Egyptian culture was a culture of fear and death, the mummy's curse, the forced enslavement of the Hebrews, serpents, plagues, and egotistical pharaohs. But my lifelong study of Egypt has convinced me that there is a much sunnier side to Egyptian culture. The Egyptians were a people of life, not death. Most Egyptologists aren't aware of it, but there's crucial missing pieces that they're not recognizing when it comes to the ancient Egyptian religion, and it played a central role in the artwork, culture, and history of ancient Egypt for thousands of years. It's not that they're missing or they don't recognize it, they don't want to admit to it. This missing piece is visible and present in the world's oldest living religious traditions. The Hinduism of India, which was contemporary with ancient Egypt. It's called the third eye. Here is an image of Egypt's solar Aten symbol. Centered between two eyes forms the third eye. This is identical to Hinduism's third eye forehead dot. The overwhelming majority of Egyptologists seem to not be familiar with the details of the old age Hindu tradition surrounding the third eye. It should therefore come as no surprise that they are seemingly largely unaware of the third eye's central importance in Egyptian religion. The third key is a key concept of Hinduism, Kundalini Yoga, which teaches initiates to balance or unify our lunar, Ida, left side of the body, with our solar, Pingala, right side of the body. This balance or unity of our twin opposing natures makes us whole again, just as the balance or unity of China's twin opposing yin and yang halves completes the perfect circle. The balance or unity all awakens the serpentine's power, which rises up our spine through 7 invisible chakras, or also known as energy centers, and activates a third eye hidden in our foreheads in the pineal gland. Here's an image of Kundalini ascending through the 7 chakras by balancing the pairs of opposites, symbolize the sun and moon in equilibrium. While many ancient cultures were still in their infancy, the Egyptians had already been creating mysterious images of a single eye, the third eye. To learn more about the connection between Africa and India and other hidden connections in South America, Australia, and more, check out Richard Casaro's book or register for a Yoga African Roots teacher training for a full cultural experience with Odebi Roots and Wellness. Get added to our mailing list for our schedule throughout Africa. Our ancestors knew colonists would attempt to take our cultures as their own, so they hid this knowledge throughout the lands that are divided for an appropriate time such as this. We are only separated by distance and tongue. language. The secrets of the universe are within us.